Hi and hello, Let's Play fans, it's your old pal Berg787 back for a brand new episode of Blood Bowl 2, and we're going out with the Golden Bergs again for our fourth match. We are 3 from 3. Things are going good. Let's just have a little look at the team quickly. So there we go. Only problem, Regan, with that movement 5, but you know, that means you're going to be hanging out on the line a lot now, Regan. And we can still make use of you, so don't worry about that. I've not got any cash left anyway after I bought that apothecary, which should help us reduce the injuries that we suffered in the first couple of games. But all is okay. We've got a couple of linemen now with dodge, one with kick. Let's not forget that. And all ready to go and find someone else and hopefully beat them. We'll see. Haven't had a chaos team in a long time, so you know what that means. You know what that means. It means opponent is being selected randomly and not being found. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, what? Man, that guy's super high. Oh, well. Is what it is, I suppose. Got 35,000 in cash. Not sure what I should take. Oh, 350,000. I always said 35. Maybe I should get like a star player. Maybe get 2 apothecaries. Breach casualty. Yeah, well, let's get 2 apothecaries, because we'll probably need them. Should I get 2? Yeah, let's get 2 apothecaries. A bribe? No, we'll leave a bribe. I don't think I want an extra team reroll. And 2 Bloodweiser babes, just in case we get like people knocked out. I've still got 50k. I don't know what to spend it on. Maybe an extra team reroll and then 1 Bloodweiser babe. Let's do that. No. Just go to... Can we get like a ringer? Just like a regular lineman? No. Alright, that's fine. Feel like I need my men on the field. I think this could be a bit of a tricky game. Because I'm not sure how well inducements can really help you, in all fairness. If the guy's got tons of skill. I mean, they can help. Of course they can. I'm not saying they can't at all. But I would certainly rather be playing a team that's near my near my skill level or my team value level. Alright, well, it is what it is. Should be a good test for us. I will take the ball. See what he's got. Oh, wow. Well, he's only got 1 Black Orc who has any skills, so that's kind of alright. He's got some tackle going on. 3 rerolls. Oh, wow. Guard. And what's this? Stand firm. Oof. He's got 2 subs as well. Could be a little bit of a problem. What's this thrower got? Nothing. Alright, well, we'll see. Stray cats. Let me go send him a message. Have fun. And good luck. Please don't destroy all my players. Indeed. Problematicus. Very worried. I think we'll wait to run downfield. Don't really fancy making loads of dodge rolls. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Alright. Regan, you come there. Probably do want to overload one side of the field, in all fairness. We'll put someone with dodge. Where are all our players? Lord Doom, you can come here. Just for the sake of having Freeman on the line. I'll put you out here. You out here. Alright, what else are we going to do? Keep quite a tight backfield, I think. We'll try and protect against any sort of blitz as well. We don't want them to just steam downfield at us. In case they do get one. That should be far enough in all fairness. Double up on that side. Anyone 1 point away? Usually have some people who are a point away. Just see. Still got plenty of time in terms of setup. 4, you're not miles away. 3, 2. Alright, Dell, I suppose you can come pick up the ball and move you back down. Put you up here. Put you over here. And we'll see where we go. There is space actually to run through here, is there? 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, yeah, there is a gap. Alright, you know what? We'll actually probably take that gap. Alright. Cool. Confirmed setup. Come on, stray cats. Alright, nothing untoward there. Oh, why couldn't you have gone that way and give me a touchback? I would have preferred that. Right, you will need to make a dodge. Probably don't want to do that just yet. Alright, let's move over here. That'll give us the 2 dice we're looking for. And we'll open up a bit of a lane. Yeah, push back. Alright, it's not the end of the world actually. Push you there. Stay where we're at. Does that give us the lane? No, it still doesn't, which is a bit of a bummer. It does mean we will have to make some dice rolls, but... Alright. Put you out here. We will start to form a cage. Actually, you know what? Come back one. You jot over here. You know what? I should have actually set up there and there, but alright, it doesn't matter. It's still all fine. Let's go pick up. You go there, and you can't come all that way over there, so we'll move you here. We'll move everyone where we don't have to make dice rolls just yet. Move that. Oh! Wrong player. Come back. Looks like I'm a crazy man, moving my man back and forth like that. Alright, so the ball's fairly secure. We will try and make a little run out here. Obviously you have to make a dodge, but that's fine. Please don't fail. Oh! Alright, we'll make a reroll. Alright, at least we've got someone downfield. You do have dodge skill, so maybe we should just run you out. You're a bit unlucky to roll a double 1. Okay, cool. Let's try and pick up that ball. Nice. We'll drop you back in here. Haven't actually blitzed, but you know, hey ho. Please don't fail. Alright, cool. And I guess we'll leave it at that. See what this brings? I am absolutely terrified. But, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. You do. The matchmaking could be improved a little bit. It'd be nicer if they didn't give you such mismatched teams, but I suppose sometimes it works in your favour as well. Let's see if he... Alright, fine. You do that. Ha ha! Good times. Alright, sweet. Doesn't actually knock me down. That's pretty cool. Oh no, he does. He's got blocks. Sorry, I completely forgot. Alright, fair enough. Fail. Fail your bonehead, or your really stupid roll. Alright, don't fail your really stupid roll. Need to spread his team out. Need to make him fear all options. So that's our advantage over them. His speed. So if we can stretch him out, hopefully we'll be able to find some creases and be able to make some plays. Do some razzle dazzle. He's tagging up. Not the worst thing to do with Orcs, I suppose. We do have one apothecary. Where do those apothecaries work? Okay. Well, I'm going to use a blitz here because I want to knock this guy out the way. Because I want to move the cage this way a little bit. Hopefully we just push him back at least. Ooh, I need to use a reroll again there. That's not good. Push back. 2 rerolls burnt in the first 2 fucking turns. That's a bit rough. Move you up to here. And we'll try and make the most of our movement whilst we can. Not particularly like being caged up over here in the corner, but it is what it is. We'll keep the cage moving. Alright. Now it's a case of, well, we just need to hope these dodge rolls don't fail. Do we have anyone with actual dodge skill who we could run somewhere? You have dodge skill, so not the worst thing in the world to run you downfield. We should make it. Yeah, there we go. That's not the one with guard, right? This is the, I mean, with tackle. That's the one with tackle. Okay. Trutsky will fire you over here. As for the rest of these schmoes, we'll try and run you out here. I'm not entirely sure you'll make it, but we'll try. If you fail it, you fail it. You fail it, alright, whatever. It is what it is. I kind of could have moved these guys. I don't really like giving them the free blocks, but at least it'll kind of stop these guys from moving in a sense. It's alright. This lineman does have block. There you go, you go down. Alright, but the options are there. He's got to make a decision how he wants to cover us. We do have a man in scoring position. I don't like scoring particularly early against Orcs. You want to give them as little time as possible to try and score back on you, because they will obviously, the way we've got it now, we've got the ball to start the game, but they'll get it to start the second half, so I would like to leave them with as little time as possible. He's freed up his Black Orc. I mean, I'll go for the score if I have the chance to do so this next turn. Stay on your feet. Damn you! Well, at least he survived the mighty blow. Presuming he comes here. Exactly. Alright, we don't have scoring position anymore. Well, we do technically with our catcher, but he would need to run straight up there, and it's a lot of tackle zones to go through. 1, 2, 3. No, you can't make it any other way. Alright, he's really caging him up. But that's kind of fine. It does enable us now to... We have the free reign. We've got him quite deep in his half. We do have free reign over here where we can move, we can shuffle the line around. I'm half tempted just to run back into the middle over here. And get a block on him. He's kind of isolated. So we could do that. Alright, let's do that. This guy got block? He does. Alright, cool. I'll do that. Yeah, let's just move back over here. And so we're not in a rush. We've got plenty of time. What I'm more interested in is just trying to... We'll bide our time. Wait for our opportunity to come. Where's our other guy with dodge? We have 2 linemen with dodge. Is it him who's got the ball? Right, okay, Juice has got the ball. Oh, that's not too bad actually, having him who's got the ball. Alright. You want to come over here. I'll move you over here. Stand you up. Throw a block over here. Hopefully knock him down. Yeah, eat that, troll. Oh yeah, he's got to stand firm. I'm such a dum-dum. Well, he still needs to stand up. Might not be able to stand up. Now, what's the easiest dodge? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not particularly good. Go for it. Go for it. Hmm. 1, 2, 3. Maybe he makes it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Oh, he does. That's excellent. 1. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for it. Go for it. We'll try that. He might not make it, but if he falls over, he falls over. Falls over, I'll live with it. He's still got to worry about, and we won't use a reroll on that. I'd like to get more men downfield, to be perfectly honest with you, but whatever. So if he keeps committing this many men downfield, and that does mean we can move up. I haven't moved up yet, obviously, but I like to try and keep the middle of the field. Alright, cool. You're in a little bit of trouble next turn, Lord Doom. Oh, he's re-rolling it, is he? Oh, we've got dodge, so eat that. Of course we'll use dodge still. See what else he tries. It'd be really handy if he did fail his really stupid skill. He's going to try and dodge out there. I really don't want to cause a turnover where I'm not going to be able to get him to dodge out, because obviously I don't want him in the crowd. Better him be on the floor trying to dodge out than in the crowd. Shit! That's kind of annoying. Alright. Well, technically we still have a 1 dice block, and I do have block, so not the end of the world. Well, I've lost that now. I haven't technically lost it. I can still move another guy over there. Is he going to foul me? Alright, fair enough. Oh, at least he got sent off. I'll take that for a stun. Gives us a man advantage for the time being. He does have backups. But for this drive, at least, he will be a man down. Okay. Let's move up. Get into what would be scoring position, I suppose. Move you up. We are going to need one guy to make a dodge. To actually give us protection. But to have a full cage at least, anyway, that's what I mean. Run you up. Come on, Horowitz. Don't let me down. Yeah, good stuff. Now what do I do? Do I just leave these guys to fight? I don't particularly want to do that either. Do this. If he makes it, he makes it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Yeah! That dodge skill's awesome. Could have actually tried to score him, but I couldn't have risked him making that. That's the thing. Alright, now we've got a little bit more leeway. Problem is all this guard over here. I'll try and dodge him out, see what happens. Sweet. At this point, it's gratis. You know, whatever happens here, I'm kind of happy with it. If they make the dodges, they do. If they don't, never mind. Why wouldn't you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that? Sweet. He's gonna have to stay down, I'm afraid. As I said, if they make the dodges, they do. If they don't, they don't. Cool. Might as well try and dodge you out. If you fall over, you fall over. Sweet. Alright, I'm getting away with that. That's pretty nice. Alright, end turn. Now, is he going to be able to cover us completely? I don't know if he's going to be able to completely cover us here. I think we've got a chance to score. No guarantee of that, but I feel we do have an opportunity to score. It was nice that we did manage to get all of our guys out of tackle zones. I wasn't expecting that, to be perfectly honest. I thought someone was going to fail. And after I kind of said when it was like, well, this is all gratis at this stage, I wouldn't have bothered using a reroll at that stage. If I had fallen on any of them, it would have been like, alright, he's down. That's fine. Not really worth covering this guy just yet, because he's not scoring this turn anyway. Should have moved this troll first, because he had the 2 men next to him. He would have been a better chance on passing the really stupid roll. He made it anyway, so whatever, but like he should have actually moved him first. That's fine, because I can still run it out. I do have dodge as well, so... As does he, and he's actually free at the moment. If he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, goes there. This is kind of committing to it now at this stage. He's not in the tackle zone, so what I need to do is tie him up, knock him down. Can do that, but this is really committing to it, so let's try and dodge out first and get to there. Sweet. We'll stand you up. We'll stand you up as well. Alright, we need to move here to cancel this guy's assist out. And we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Either way, we'll probably have to make a dodge here. But he does have dodge skills, so that's not the end of the world. Blitz him out the way. That'll do. Follow up. 2, 3. Alright, now make this dodge. Make 2 of these dodges, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Now make the pass. Please. Yeah! Get in! What a touchdown! Alright. That's the great thing about having high agility, is that you can play like this. He did, I think, overcommit slightly to defending my guys further downfield. But, whatever. We still had to make rolls, so we got a little bit lucky, but I'm pretty happy with that. That guy's sent off. Did he have block, that guy? I can't remember. Let me check, I suppose. Whoever his guy is sent off. And that was his thrower. Alright, that might actually struggle to pick up the ball now. That's pretty cool. Alright. Chappies who need to go on the line. Who was it who scored that as well? I didn't actually see. I'll find out in a sec, I suppose. Regan. Please assume the position. Alright, you 4. As for the rest of you. Come back here. Run over there. Is it you, Trutsky? Might have been Trutsky, I don't know, I wasn't superly paying attention as to who scored. Cover him. Come up this way. Juice. I suppose one of you's got to go on the front line, don't you? Not the front line. Move you guys out a little bit. Kind of want him to try and go down one of the touch lines. I don't want him in the middle of the field. Move you up. Put you there. And there. Alright, cool. He's only got 4 turns. I feel like we should, and I can pin him deep as well with my guy with kick skill. So we'll confirm that as a setup. Very good first half for us so far. No one hurt yet, fingers crossed. But that was actually a really nice drive to show the abilities of an agility team there. As I said, there was that one turn where I got quite lucky where I managed to dodge loads of them out, but that wasn't the end of the world had I not. I wasn't like super counting on them. It was like, well, if they dodge it out, great. If they don't, then they don't. But he did, I think, overcommit. That's for sure. But that's always the fear, isn't it? If you send people down and they know that you can make passes because of your high agility, then they do kind of tend to fear and tend to overcommit at the back end. And then that enabled us to move the cage forward to when we were... Even if I didn't have the passing option, I actually had a chance where I could have ran it in with a 2 go for it. Which actually would have been the same in terms of risk, because I still would have had to have rolled anything but a 1 twice, so it was the same thing, basically. So we want to try and... Why aren't we using the guy with kick skill? How do we... Because this doesn't seem like the kick skill man is being used. Why isn't he being used? Does he need to be somewhere further back? Oh, he needs to be in the middle hashtags, doesn't he? Oh, that's a bit silly. Oh well. Guess we'll just have to do a regular kick then and hope that we pen him back. That was silly of me. Ratby, that's one of his guys, isn't it? Oh, he's dead! Ah, that's hilarious. Is he gonna use a... Is he gonna use an apothecary over here? What is going on? Is he gonna use it? Hello? You still there? Your opponent has disconnected. Oh, right, okay. Sweet. I'm not sure if that's a rage quit or not, but quite often when someone dies, it usually means it's a rage quit. I guess we'll have to wait. But oh dearie me. Oh, we'll see if he comes back. It's pretty funny. And it's only a goblin, and it's not a goblin that I could tell that had any skills either, so... At least I don't think he did. So it's not like the end of the work. Oh no, well done. Oh, he did have some skills actually. He had catch. Alright, a little bit annoying, but just use your apothecary on him. Maybe he didn't want to use an apothecary on a goblin. Oh well, whatever. I'll take the win. I'll bump me up to 4 wins. No. And it's a nice disconnect as well, because we did actually get some points otherwise as well. So, because sometimes people rage quit and you get the 2 MVPs and it's like, okay, well, cool, but I would have liked to have actually done some other stuff in the game. But at least we got like a pass and a touchdown, and we'll get the 2 MVPs. And we'll get some cash as well, which is cool, which means we'll get an extra player. Well, we should have enough. We'll get like double the winnings, won't we? We'll get his winnings and my winnings, so hopefully that'll put us in a position where we can buy another player. I'm not sure who I'm going to buy. Thinking thrower? I'm thinking thrower. Obviously I can't get another blitzer because we can only have 2. Could maybe get another catcher, but I think I'm going to get a thrower. And we'll work it out from there, because it would be nice to have someone who does have pass skill as well. Really beefs us up in the opportunities to be able to score quick when needed. And if you've watched already some of the games in the Golden Bergs series, you'll see that my passing not always been up to scratch. Actually, the passing's probably been a little bit better than what the catching has. The passes have usually made it. It's the catches where it's been like, anything but a 1? No. Anything but a 1 again? No. Just roll the dice? No. But, alright, I think our friend has had enough. Bit of a bitch, really. But I'll take the win. A little bit annoying this last sort of 3 minutes or whatever it is waiting for him to connect, but if he wants to rage on me, he wants to rage on me. As I said, I wouldn't have necessarily thought it was a rage, but usually when someone mysteriously loses internet connection after they have someone die, it quite often is. Alright, well, there we go. I'll take the win. Sweetest to boot. And you know what? It's not too bad a video in a sense, because it did show what you can do with high agility. So that was pretty sweet as well. Alright, 140,000. Excellent. So we got 2 MVPs. Oh, cool. Del Karma's gone up. As has Trutsky. Excellent. So we get 2 people going up. Certainly live with that. Yeah. Alright, close. Let's go back to the team. Head to the team roster. Alright, Del. So, again, with all our linemen, barring any kind of, you know, special roles, like a double or, you know, a stat up, we're going to go with dodge on all our linemen. Oh, hello! So we could get movement points. We could choose any skill. I do think I will go with the movement because the extra speed. We kind of like, we'll be able to double up as a blitzer, because then we can give him block and that gives us like a 3rd blitzer, quote unquote. So I will take the movement. Extra pace is always handy. There we go. So Del Karma, auxiliary blitzer. For all intents and purposes. Cool. And Trutsky, what are you going to get, my friend? Let's level you up. No, alright, you're just going to get dodge. I almost say just dodge, but you saw how valuable dodge was, because the guy who ended up scoring on that touchdown that I did score had to make quite a few dodges over there. Now, yeah, you know, you still need to make the rolls, but he did have dodge skill, which I didn't quite see if he needed it. But if he had needed to re-roll, you know, it did get him out of a tricky situation and get him into scoring position. So dodge is always valuable, and especially if a bashy team wants to tag up on you, if they don't have a lot of tackle, which usually bashy coaches don't go with. Especially newbier ones, like experienced bashy coaches know that they do need some tackle in there, especially to combat this kind of people, or like gutter runners or blodgers and stuff like that. So dodge is an awfully good skill. As I said, block is handy, don't get me wrong, like I love having a bit of block in the team, but we're not really there to try and out-bash people. We want to try and out-maneuver them, so we'll go with dodge. Validate that. Alright, and we do have plenty of cash, so I think I am going to buy that thrower. Here he is. Pass and safe throw. Safe throw, just to be clear, that is if someone's in your tackle zone, right? If a pass is made, or is it player is intercepted, make an unmodified agility roll. If the successful interception is cancelled out. Alright, so you can basically pass over people then. Pass and sequence continues in normal. In addition, if this player fumbles a pass of a ball on any other roll other than a natural one, then he manages to keep hold of the ball instead of suffering a turnover. So that's kind of cool. So if someone was, let's say, in our tackle zone, so instead of anything but a 1, it was like anything but a 1 or a 2. If we actually rolled a 2, he would just keep the ball instead of it. If he rolled a 1, then it would scatter. But anything but that 1, we would keep it. So he can actually make a pass if need be in a tackle zone as well, which is kind of cool. So we will take him, but we are going to change his name. And the name of the chap is actually someone who asked for his name yesterday, I think. Well, not yesterday for when this video goes up, but yesterday when I actually, when he put his name down. And the guy's name, it's a pretty awesome name. It's Collie Wally Wobbles, which I thought was a pretty awesome name. So Collie Wally Wobbles, welcome to the Golden Bergs. We'll buy you. That leaves us with 50k as well. We'll keep that in the bank. So we've got 12 players. We'll confirm that purchase. And all is good. I'm pretty happy with how things are. 4 out of 4. Good winning streak. We'll end it there. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.